Hey, okay, back. Nick, DJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. How are you doing? People trying to get Lamia to stream again? We have to get Lamia a new computer first, and then we'll work on her and see if we can get her to stream. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So let's uncover more of the city. We didn't do that in Unity. Not right away. Kind of did it bit by bit. I would normally run around in an Assassin's Creed game and uncover the map and then go explore the map and eventually get into some missions. Well, the sound is fantastic. It's like an echo chamber falling down into that gap between walls. Is it just me, or are there fewer things connecting buildings across streets than there were, like, ropes? For whatever reason, they were there, which was for the player. I haven't seen as many of them yet. I keep wanting to cross from one building to another, and... Alright, the big buildings, you can't always just cross to the neighbor buildings. Hey, is there any, something I can jump into? Leap of faith. I guess it is a leap of faith, because I don't see what I'm jumping into. It didn't work. Where is this leap of faith? The what now? That was nearly invisible to me. There are fewer. Just wait. For a reason. You'll see why soon. Okay. Is it because of some tool you get where you can, like, some sort of rope tool where you do your own thing? I think somebody mentioned it. No spoilers for old Jay. Well, I hope I didn't just say too much. So we'll let that rest. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think something like that was mentioned. So thank you, Bob. Definitely no story spoilers. I'm hoping this one has a good story. I'm hoping to get attached to the characters too. Look at that. You don't want to pick a fight. You want to pick a fight?
You better be scared of me.
Oh, come, bring it. Oh, come on, do that again.
I won't let you muck up my day with this rubbish.
Do that again. Do it again. Push me again. Just trying to take a look at this building right here. Look at that. Look at that bank. That's fantastic. Littering. Hanging off the buildings. Oh. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Are you running from me? You better.
What's going on over there?
Do you want me to come over there?
I got a little carried away running towards the camera. That was fun. What, this question won't even make sense to a lot of people here, but if you've been playing games for a long time and you played games before we even had 3D games of any kind, shaded polygons, before that was a thing. What was the first game you ever played where you ran towards the camera in the game? Towards the camera. Like, where you had to play a sequence or something where you were doing this. I remember what my first one was. It was on PS1. It was the original Crash Bandicoot. The first Crash Bandicoot game. It was awesome. I remember being totally freaked out by having to run towards the camera. Mario Party. You know, I've never played Mario Party, any of the Mario Party games, none of them. How many are there? There's like 8 or something. I've never played one. Find out how resilient she is. Come on, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. Do it. Jump. Not. Come on, this is on me. It's on me if you die, okay? Just do it. No, she won't go. It says no. The first Harry Potter game, Darth. Spyro the Dragon, Chronic, Vice City. Did you have to run towards the camera in Vice City? I mean, not. Doesn't have to be a game you absolutely had to, but. Dubgoon, Crash, and Tomb Raider. Like the original Tomb Raider. Same era. How you doing, Dubgoon? Donkey Kong, do you mean RZD? Do you mean Donkey Kong Country? Those were beautiful games, and they still are. Those were, at the time, phenomenal. Nothing looked like Donkey Kong Country when it came out. Beer, that's okay. There's no such thing as opening the wrong beer. I just need to put the other one in the cooler. Drink the water that's in the mug. Cappuccino King, Uncharted 2 with the Jeep. Same beer. I have 2 more of the Levity and Anchor Steam. Pretty much assume that I will have Anchor Steam if I have beer. At least for now. Why is that still on the screen? Look at that hang. Oh, is that beautiful or what? Look at that. I just want the prompt to go away, but I'm not going to change my settings right now. I need to learn all the small changes and... Damn, she's tough. That's just impressive. Oh! Alright, so one of her feet aren't really sticking, but that's okay. That's pretty hot too. Look at that. Look at that. Do it. I want to be able to make unsafe jumps. I need to be able to make unsafe jumps. Not to do things right, but to do things wrong. It has to be an option. Green dress. Darth, the first 3 Harry Potter games on PC were your childhood. They were really good. Don't those get speedrun? Or some of the Harry Potter games? Don't people actually speedrun those? I haven't played them. Used to be able to do this stuff. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Because that would be too cool for school. The green dyes from the time were really toxic. That, what the mad as a hatter expression. What was it about the hats that was toxic that led to mad as a hatter? I can't remember at the moment. Wrong person. Crap. Good God. I like this girl. Oh! 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 That was medieval. You'd think that was personal. That would have to be personal. You don't spend that much extra time doing things like that to the person you already killed 5 seconds ago if you're not just enjoying it. Holy shit. Could you parkour, actually? Run around? Jump long distances? Land safely? Roll? She's a keeper. As unrealistic as the distance has gotten in these games that a character can leap and grab, it feels so much better. It doesn't really have to be realistic. It just has to feel good.
Maybe someone else can drink, Amy.
We go through? Yes, let's start doing that. There's got to be some way, even at this stage in the game, to take a more direct path. If the rooftops can't be traversed quickly right now because we don't have all our tools.
Wait there while I sharpen my hatchet.
That's what I was hoping for anyways. Connects, you're gonna watch a game? I will be here tomorrow. Connects, thanks for joining us. I will see you then. If you want to check out the schedule, there's a link to it. Enjoy the game. And thank you for the very kind words. Jay's loving it. I am loving it so far. Can you hitch rides on wagons? You can steal... Yeah, you can go Grand Theft Auto. Or did you mean, can I just hang on to one? Oh, that's a good question. Next opportunity, Edge, we're going to find out. You think that's worth saving, Bob? Come on. Come on. Alright, help me get to Big Ben. Divination. Help me get to Big Ben. No? Oh. You decide? I'm easy. Doesn't have to be realistic, it just has to feel good. Don't forget the train too. You can just hang here for a really long time. So, Big Ben. West. Across which body of water? And the Strand. Viewpoint. Is it gonna tell me where I get there? Is that Big Ben? It looks very tall and thin. Isn't Big Ben a little... Trains do come past. Don't just hang out on the railway tracks. Oh, there we go. Got it. I got it. I knew it looked a lot bigger than whatever I was just pointing at. How badly am I trapped in an alley here?
Why don't I rip yours?
Right, I found your Twitch lag. I did find it, right? I got it. Oh my God.
You'll regret it if I stop.
I like this girl.
When I get over there, I'll lead you through.
Man. Midnight, you got school tomorrow. Cappuccino King, have a great night. We'll see ya. Yeah, I got it marked now. Thank you. Pretty sure I did when I saw it. I mean, I knew it when I saw it. But not until... More. More, please. You do loot bodies, Rummy, but I already picked up this cool skill that if I get a stealth kill or certain types of kills, I auto-loot, so I don't have to stop and loot. Loot takedown. They made it a skill. How awesome is that? Automatically loot enemies when you assassinate them, knock them out, kidnap them, or perform multi-kills. Kidnap them. You know what? It's a long ride. Whoa! Damn, I expected us to steer like a boat. We didn't even get in trouble for that.
Easy, easy.
When I get over there, you'll wish you'd never been born.
Oh, I'm not... We're in Europe. Fuck me, we're in Europe. Wrong side of the street. Nobody seems to mind. I actually tried to drive down the right side of the street. That's great. Didn't even connect until I had... Alright, my father had more than one accident in the London vicinity back in the 80s because same reason. Turns, lanes. There's no driver. That is awesome. All right, can we hitch a ride on another carriage? Then we'll double back.
You tell us where Bronson went.
Someone help! Oh.
Did I pull out my weapon?
My God, thank you. This restores some of my faith in
But I didn't do anything. I failed to pull out my weapon.
My God, thank you. This restores some of my faith.
Permission to drive!
Yeah. Definitely hitch a ride.
That's it.
Utterly disorganised and badly led. Great fears abound that further native uprisings may result. First Trades Union Congress held at
I'm sorry,
Manchester
Dubgoon. It's been almost 30 years since I've been to England, to London.
It makes every difference. We're talking about the future.
I certainly wasn't driving back then.
I'm so sorry. Gavin, you've mixed up the pamphlet again. You're damaging the cause with this rubbish.
I support the Irish cause as well.
All right, that's fantastic. Looks bloody brilliant. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Still the best National Lampoons. Even European Vacation is not as good as the original. That's gorgeous. Yes, divination, thank you. Admiral Spooby, how do you like this game compared to the others? It's maybe too early to say. I like it a lot so far. I was enjoying Unity yesterday. I was playing Unity for the first time yesterday and I was really liking it. Then I lost my save game. But this is a good moment. Betty Ran, how are you? Welcome back. Stand with her hood, though. That was half typo, but yeah. Goosebumps. LQ.
Well, whatever we can do to help.
There's that green dress again. Don't step on the flowers, folks.
I'd vote for you.
Enough now.
Just imagine the wisdom we could glean from a woman leading Parliament.
No offense, my dear, but I've peace.
Yes,
Did I not get subtitles turned on for the rest of the game yet? I've been caught up in it. Make sure they're on. They are on. They're on.
several good points.
I agree, Densa. The hood coming on and off as a stealth mechanism.
That much is certain.
Hmm. Okay, navigation. If navigation's gonna get a whole lot better, maybe we won't do all the sync points quite yet. Let's do a couple missions. Green and black. You approve of that dress? So what am I looking for here? That. Sequence 3. Templar Hunt. Okay. I love random panic in the streets. No one. This is the same cart that I took. It is. It's just been here. Cart. This is the same. Call it. Hold on.
There you are.
And nobody even got off. Excuse me, Austin Powers coming through.
Come on.
Yeah, in the French Revolution, it almost worked. People were just freaked out everywhere. Left side, Jay, left side. Even the line is on the left side, Jay.
That's it.
Things like a dump truck. Well, notice how there's some water in the streets, Rummy? They're trying to tell you it's been raining recently and you got lucky.
Here now.
They really went Grand Theft Carriage on us. It's great. I like this. Oh, man. Alright, I think somebody finally noticed. Bad driving's one thing, but intentionally ramming people off the road, they seem to have some problems with that. Oh, God! That was a whole crowd of people. Oh, no. Wait, go to roof. Go to roof. Oh! It is the Batmobile! It does a strafe just like the Batmobile in tank mode.
Patch her through.
Nade, how you doing? Welcome, Nade. Welcome, Blast Zone. Welcome to Grand Theft Carriage. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Dark Boy, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship Chaos, where you never know where we're gonna land. Or if we will land in one piece. Note to self, never get in a car with Jay. Oh, that was awesome.
I'll come over there and ask.
To die today.
I think I heard Geralt singing in the street back there. Aberlane, we presume. It was brutal, wasn't it? She seems pretty brutal. Her character seems very brutal.
Don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well,
He doesn't screw around.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
what's this?
Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting
Wombat,
you
how you doing?
to be
I didn't see you come
discreet.
in.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members.
I was getting really caught up in
You
it.
will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Have a great dinner, man.
to remain within the bounds of the law. Attempts to make them talk. Then bring them to my carriage, carefully.
Take the memory target. I didn't read that fast enough. Kidnapping tutorial. Undetected. Kidnap. Move slowly. Shrink your detection radius. Move faster. Bigger radius. Shove a kidnapped captive into an enclosed carriage. I thought for a moment they were going to say in front of a carriage.
Let's go. Do him up. Get off me! Piss off! Oi!
Shut your mouth. Meet my blade.
Get your hands off me!
Stop squeezing people of every last penny and we'll talk.
Kaylock, we hear of this terrible mistake you've made.
You won't have the chance to scream save me, let alone pay Kaylock a visit.
What's that then?
Scream and it'll be your last.
It was interesting.
Help! Help!
Slow down. Before I cause an accident. If I ever have a ride in this game without causing an accident, I would call that a mistake. Here's how worth it is it to buy for 60 euros? I haven't played enough of it. Is it not on sale anywhere? You can't find it for less than 60? I don't know if it's worth it. Might be. I just started playing it a few hours ago. 2.5 hours. That's how long I've been playing it. I like it so far. Got some new stuff that I like too. Associates, loyalty, unlock rewards.
When I get over there, you'll wish you'd never been born!
Watch it,
Oh! Don't forget your knife, honey. Damn. Woo. How can you not love that? Yikes.
Stone cold dead.
Maggot fodder.
Maggot fodder.
Help! Someone come quick! Rare finds here!
I'm sorry there's nothing to your liking.
Canadians, what's going on?
Detected a signal embedded in the static.
Beer's Eye. Am I right to call you Beer's Eye? Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the ride. So yeah, is it worth 60 euros if you have to pay that? Hang out for a little while. Maybe you'll have your answer.
Come over there, teach you a lesson!
Wait for it! Stay where you are!
Oh man. There's the... Okay, so she's getting killed. And healing has changed? Healing that they added in Unity, or that type of healing, is gone. Near death recovery, 1 of 50.
I'm coming over and teaching you a bloody lesson. Oh,
Music every time there's a chase. I'm really liking that. It's simple, too. Simple strings. Of acquired sustenance. Beer's Eye is fine by you. Right on. Oh, you can do it. Down. Didn't quite work the way I thought.
She seems occupied.
The hell was that? That scared me too, kid. Scared me too. I have no idea what I just did. Gang stronghold. Eliminate all blighter thugs to conquer their strongholds and gain Rook territory. Rooks will increasingly dominate the city boroughs. Is that what happened?
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets. And
Diagon
provide
Alley.
children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
All right,
Late
girl.
for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Smart girl. Good night, Densa. Sleep well, my man. Have a good night.
Less chitter-chatter and more work! Next one to utter a word spent the night chained to the fence!
Nice.
Bloody children. They seem cheap, but you must replace a brat every other week.
That's no supper for the lot of you. Bloody well, deal with us!
So close.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Mountain Drew. Thanks for the follow, Mountain Drew. Welcome. Man, she just does not mess around.
Thank you, miss.
Not trigger the alarm. Why didn't I trigger the alarm? Don't pick his ass up. Mountain Drew, welcome aboard.
Shame on you. Just stay at home. Get out of my face, Trick. I knew I should have stayed in bed today, but no.
crate of dynamite. Well, that would set off the alarm. Let's not. We'll do that later. I'm thinking Simpsons, but I'm not positive, Rummy.
See that woman there? Die! Oh, bloody hell! Oh, Christ!
Are you working for Clara, miss? Bit old to ride the street, ain't she?
And that guy didn't notice the kids leaving. That's some classic Assassin's Creed scripting. I think I just stabbed him in the ass. Both cheeks, at once. And... well, that didn't work.
Shoot her down!
Mountain Drew Jacobs, your favorite? Oh, it was Zoolander. It was Zoolander. Well, I should have got it, but... sabotage never gets old.
Don't fret, children.
Thanks.
You got it? Happy man. Cheers. Child liberation. Hey, Novo. You were gonna say Unity looks awful different. Yeah, it's a shame that happened. We'll still play it sometime. Some other time. Lambeth, Southwark, the Thames, Strand, Westminster, City of London, Whitechapel. So what advances the story then? Am I not seeing anything marked that seems tied to the next sequence? What am I looking for? Black man, how are you doing? Say, oh my. Oh my. Kenway Mansion. Kenway Mansion. Helix Glitch. Pressed flower. Vintage beer bottles. Need to take over Whitechapel. That's our goal. Okay.
How are you there, Evie? Sold early this morning.
Look no further for everyday wares.
What about more? Are there more weapons? Are there upgrades on skills? 4 points.
Sorry. But you saw it, didn't you? No need to get carried away. Darling,
Everything you need, right here.
Surely the most peculiar thing I've ever seen.
some sort of political protest, I imagine.
What? That's absurd. What could they be protesting?
Need help surviving the streets? Look no further.
I have nothing to
I have nothing to say. That's what you were gonna say, right? Good. Then we're in agreement. Exactly. Come on, Evie. Come on, Evie. Help me out here. I know you can roll when you hit the ground, so...
Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
It really does, Nate. The map is so much better. The Unity map had a little more camera control. This one has a little more detail. They're both good. What do you mean can work? They both work. They both work. The problem was losing save games. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but the only reason we're not playing Unity anymore is because I lost 14 hours of progress and we would have had to start from scratch. It didn't break. When I said it went tits up, it didn't break. I lost 14 hours of progress. I didn't feel like starting over right now. Game played fine. I was loving it. Game played great. Snipers have a long range, can attract more enemies if they detect you. Eliminate or avoid snipers scouting the area from strategic locations. Which menus? Cappuccino King, which ones? Well, screwed the pooch there. Or not. Templar Hunt, Harold Drake.
You and your brother are attracting the wrong kind of attention. I would be careful.
Yes, you should be, Mr. Kaylock.
As you like.
Want. Hey man, we are Woo. How are you? How are things? Sounds like you've had a hell of a day, man. Did Reaver get her scan? Get anything out of that? Hey Shadow, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Alerts are a little laggy here. How are you doing? Recruit. Alright. Long day. Yeah, it really did sound like it. But, sounded like the long day you had today was kind of started a few days ago in a way. I don't mean to be cryptic, but just wondering how things are doing. Don't be a thief. Don't be a thief.
Looks like a mess is brewing. Something is going on.
Really? Oh, nice. You're gonna pull out the firearms. Apparently, you've made yourself a priority. Where did your firearms come from, anyways? We just got help. We just got some help. I like getting help. Oh, Shadow, you watched a few streams, couldn't remember the name, you finally found it? I'm glad you did. Welcome back. Hey, now. I think he owes us a ride for that. Faster! Faster! Oh man. Consult next week. Just processing. We are Woo. It is. Hasn't spread anywhere new, but it's back. And everybody send some love Reba's way. Reba's a very sweet dog. And she needs your love right now. Steal the wagon? I can steal another wagon, Mountain Drew. Oh, now. Hey! Is that how to treat a lady? I don't think so. Which wagon should we steal? How about this one?
Slowly now.
It did. Audio only mode. Kept the sound from triggering. Good to know.
who she's hiding from.
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent.
Harold Drake.
Message coming in.
Hey, Spider. Thank you for the host, man. Welcome. I saw a brief message. Did you get some good news today about network troubles? What's the latest? Deal a police carriage. Strategy. Try killing the target with a crate of dynamite.
London splighters will be armed to the teeth.
Sure, I'll try that.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
Though it looks like it'd be a lot faster to not use dynamite.
No mishaps.
We could go right for him, but if we want the dynamite, then what's gotta happen? Will that work?
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
That won't work, will it?
Only about a dozen, sir.
I'm gonna get spotted too after it goes off.
Soon all of London.
Works for me. Does that work for you? Is it good for you? I've been warned about the train tracks. Boom! So there were things wrong with the lines, and the temporary units stalled, not adjusted, equipment hadn't been serviced. But you think you found the last piece of the problem? Do tell. What is that? Cane swords. Cane swords. Adept cane sword. Adept cane sword. Who wants to dodge a train? Let's dodge a train. I can't get there fast enough. Can we jump on a train? Oh, please, please. Yeah. Happy man. I'm a happy man. I'm gonna pour my beer here. Enjoy the view. You had loss in the cable that was crossing the living room? Wow. I love simple things. Simple answers. I mean, that would have been hard to figure out, to infer specifically without testing a different cable, but everything failed at once, huh? Yeah. Stockbrokers. Books. The bank. Assassin's Creed hobo. It could work. Todd's Pies. Abbott's Cocoa Powder. That was the carriage I stole before that was so hardy, was a cocoa powder. Or at least had a cocoa powder ad on it. El Mirzo. worth buying with no online? I haven't played it very long, but it's growing on me. I like it a lot. The weird carriage. Goose ale. It's still going. It went around the corner. What beer is on the menu? Right now, it's Levity from Odell's. I'm in Fort Collins. This brewery happens to be down the street from me. And Anchor Steam is one of my favorite. What beer's on your menu? Iceman, what do I use for my green screen? It's a
there you are.
Green screen
You and
from a muslin green screen from Amazon. I could find you a link if you want.
Settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie?
Kukri.
Assassin Christmas.
Gather your allies.
Cornuit. A fresh version of Grolsch or French. French. I have heard of Grolsch. I've probably had one or two. Nice, Rummy, you're checking them out. Checking out the brews. Reaching higher levels allows you to equip better weapons, accessories, outfits. Gear can be upgraded. Yes! That's what I was looking for. Yay. Depth Kukri. Craftable, iron Kukri. Eagle Splendor Kukri. Level 9 must be crafted. That's really hot. Night Terror Cane Sword. Initiates looks better. That looks a little silly. Save up. Let's wait.
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
It sure does look amazing.
Kaylock. Perhaps this will draw you out. Rux! To arms!
That was quick. Strangely quick.
There you are.
Doesn't that suck, Canadians? What happened to Unity? Faster! Catch that train. Worked on that big guy in the background very well because he was behind two other targets. Hey, hold on to your weapon there.
To be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Beer time, Kim. It's beer time. Also, dinner time, but I might wait to eat. Had a burger earlier, I had some sushi. I'm well fed.
Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
I can't wait to use it. Hey, Chief, what's up? Happy New Year. Good to see you again. What's been up to? I'm not sure what's for dinner.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doty ball bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
Sorry, couldn't stop. Horrible thing to say. Did sound like that.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring. You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give him a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready.
You have missions? Upgrade. Buy the medicine market upgrade. Still can't picture how a stream would really work with those. I don't know. I don't have any plans. No, I don't have any plans, but I guess anything's possible. Prowler boom. Little rooks. Police bribes. Carrier sabotage. Oh, gang upgrades. Rook training. Basic combat training. They're now level 5.
I have detected a
Come back
signal
to that.
embedded in the static.
Lady Boss Jones, welcome aboard! Starship Chaos, thanks for the follow. How are you today? Tonight, VR porn stream, is that what you're looking for, Canadians? They do sound really expensive, Iceman, but at some point, cost will come down. At some point, there'll be a lot of content. Maybe to even justify the initially high costs. Lady Boss. Yeah, should we just go with Lady Boss? We go with Lady Boss or Boss Jones? What can we call you? Right, you do need a pretty hefty PC to drive the VR systems that are coming out. A good point. So you'll basically have to buy a couple gaming PCs. Not literally 2, but the cost of a gaming PC and the hardware for the VR. Who knows, maybe an accessory controller of some sort. Sequence 3. Oh. The Whitechapel's where we started. Take a look at the camera's not really... Map is nice, but I want to zoom in a little more. Maybe it's... want to get closer to it because you could in Unity. I didn't play Unity very long. A lot of stuff. Many chests, helix glitches, illustrations, cops, of course. St. Bartholomew's Hospital. Templar Hunt, the Slaughterhouse Siblings. Bounty Hunt, Maud Foster. Associate Activities, Robert Topping. That would be pretty sweet if everybody had the VR and you could lock into the same VR experience the streamer was having. You know, there's a business right there. Does anyone have access to venture capital and want to get that going? Jump on it. If you're watching right now, wouldn't mind being in on that. Feel free to bring me in on that. Why is your skin gray? Hey, Javi. Just a sort of a filter on the webcam. Not actually black and white. It looks black and white, but if there's enough color, it'll bleed through. How are you doing? I guess we'll head there. We'll head there. Freedom of the Press. Already marked. Level 2. Outdoorsman's outfit. Wait, why is there a symbol on that train? Get on the train right now, Evie. There's a symbol on the train. So take the train. Ah, oh, look at that. I like the smokestacks. All the smoke coming out. Lambeth. That was the Lambert. Is that what you read as saw as Lambert? Come on, Evie. Come on, you got this. Don't let me down. Evie! Evie! Evie, please! Come on, Evie, you got this. Oh man, she's so got this. Come on. You're letting me down right now, Evie. Don't do this. Nice. Did you see that stumble backwards? You really should have fallen on her ass, but the stumble was a nice touch. Sky is pretty washed out, but starry night with the bright moon.
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's...
Yeah, Rummykins is fun to watch, so keep an eye out for her too.
These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and
We're
technical
meeting everyone.
expert. Alec,
Dickens,
I have
Bell.
something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this?
Oh, looks like the casing is cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened. Only we are somewhat at a handicap. And... there. Oh, I've removed the mechanism so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
I can help you. Oh, Miss Fry, I am so glad you could assist me. You really ought to be here
Oh yeah,
right now.
I have just started. Just started, Javi.
I say, I hope you understood I meant today.
I was playing Unity yesterday, Javi, and played 14 hours of Unity,
What inventions are you
and then my
concocting?
save game got destroyed.
Telegraph that does not just convey dots and
Okay.
but the human voice.
If it were the Batmobile, it'd be non-lethal. Oh shit. Wrong button. Come back! Come back! Ah.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the Starrick Telegraph Company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes.
Smooth, Jay.
What's more,
Smooth.
other small independent companies have had their lines sabotaged,
Chief.
and they have little means
Jennifer
of
Lawrence
broken
looks great in this game.
which are
To be found on top of Big Ben.
correct, especially as one needs a special government pass to get.
They will not be a problem. I'll repair the fuses.
How do you like those carriage mechanics? You can boost and you can ram, and what the ram is a side strafe, just like the Batmobile in tank mode. The rope launcher. Left bumper, ascend tall buildings. Left bumper, zip line across large gaps. Control speed. Position yourself for assassinations. I need to select any of this? No, pistol. You're teasing me, game. I can't use it yet? Am I not in the right place? I want to use this. Oh, there we go. I see it. LB. Bumper. So how far up does it go? Well, baby steps, right? What did we learn and what about Bob? Baby steps. Oh, I could have just knocked him out. Did we change our MO?
I don't want to hurt you.
Rex, kept you waiting, huh? Don't wall eject, not now. Come on, Evie.
Lovely view.
Lovely view. Yes, it is, Evie. A phenomenal view. Don't look down. Oh, Rex, I didn't even see you wrote that. Don't look down. Nice. Someone cleaned up the bodies. They left the awesome hats. Nice, Lamia. Hey, please. Hey, please. What is your malfunction?
All set.
She can zip line that far? I'm sorry, this has got to happen. It's not the right way to go, but... Oh, wow. Wow! She won't zip line over there, though. Whatever she sees, wherever she's gonna jump, I have no idea. Or we'll zip line down there. Woo! Ha ha! That's too cool. I don't, Kim, it's not even triggering. I'm so there. It's good. Thanks for asking.
That should do it.
You seriously dressed as Splinter, Rummy? I might pay to see that. I'd pay to see that. Are you looking for a new job? Speak to Belle. That's not a leap of faith. You scared me, Evie. What do you got? Oh! You killed Evie. Damn. Rip. We don't have hats or OP. We don't have a death counter on Ankh-Bot anymore. What we have instead of a death counter, though. Let me actually. It doesn't need an update for. There's something I want to do. Something I want to change on it. Very small. There we go. No, we don't have a death counter. What we do have, though, is a beer counter. I need a quick break because of that beer. None spilled today, but I need a break. I need to run to the fridge for another beer, but really I need to run to the restroom. Year to date, that's how many beers have been spilled this year already. I'll be right back. See you all in a few minutes. Here. What do I got? In-game music's playing. We'll just leave that. See y'all in a couple minutes.